This is the opening. This is the title screen. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Alright, we're gonna go to the main story. I open... Oh, shit. This is reading. I open my eyes, and here I am. Home again. It's such a wonderful feeling. Hey, Matt Nui. As usual, no one. That's good. It's very good. I like being alone. This is the main hall. How nice it is here. Every time I come here, I feel joy and pride because I dug all these holes. I don't even know which hole to go into first today. Go into this hole, I guess. I get to look around. I didn't do the walls and the surroundings of this place. Surprisingly, it's always been this way. I can't even imagine how such a wonderful place came to be, as if it had been prepared especially for me. Ahead of me is my pebble space, where I keep different stones I find during my excavations. I like to look at them, to stroke them. Oh, how I like to stroke them. Sometimes I even dream about stroking a stone, and the feeling is so real. I can feel it at the tip of my fingers. I love stones. Hey, Kaseya. I don't know, we're playing some weird game today, so... I think I'm the monster. I found a rock sharp enough to cut through someone's belly. Oh, that's great. No. Okay. Alright, there we go. So I guess we're going back. Oh, we need to go back. Okay, here we go. We went down there. This is my sleeping place. This is where I usually sleep. Although I can sleep anywhere, I still prefer to sleep here. I'm so tired, but I can't sleep yet. I know. Okay, it's fine. I don't think I have to do much thinking in this game. Every tunnel is different. For example, this one is narrower than the others. Sometimes I think I might get stuck in it, and then my heart starts beating harder. My whole body gets tense. I can't help it. I have to move slowly if I want to get out of it. I love this feeling. What? Okay, this is a little lewd. She died when I was born, or so it seemed to me. I never knew my father, and maybe a creature like me has no father at all. For as long as I can remember, I have been alone all my life. At first, I just watched her body, hoping maybe something else would crawl out of it, and I would have a new relative. However, this did not happen. I talked to her body from time to time out of loneliness, though I mooed and made different sounds rather than spoke. I had to eat its various parts because I was hungry, so I am grateful to her. If not for her sacrifice, I would have died. Over time, I began to notice that her body was crusting over, and the places I had bitten were getting scarred. I realized that she was still alive. So I started eating her body more carefully, trying not to take too big a bite. Layer after layer of her body grew a kind of crust, eventually forming a cocoon through which I could no longer penetrate. What the hell is this? I don't know how much time had passed since then, but I waited and waited long enough for something to happen, but nothing happened. It's a pity she never saw what a beautiful creature I had become, how many tunnels I had dug. Now I'm sure I'm all alone in the world. Great. I'm tired of worrying about her. The remnants of the creature I came out of. I was worried that it would come out of the cocoon and want to eat me or avenge all my bites. But apparently it just decided to die quietly. Now my anxiety was gone. Wait, that's his mom! What? Oh my god. Alright. Did we go down this way? Yeah, that's where we went. I rarely go outside, especially since he's waiting for me on the way. There is a spirit standing right at the exit. Every time I pass by, he starts talking to me. I don't like to intercourse with him. Oh boy. Well, what do we do then? I mean, I don't think I have an inventory. I don't know. Alright, let's grab the stone. Can I grab the stone? Well, shit, you guys, I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna sleep. They're laughing at me. Every night when I try to sleep, they come to me to make fun of me. They laugh. They have so much fun when I cry. Watch during the day and wait for me to do something stupid, looking for opportunities to make fun of me so they can come and laugh at night. Sometimes they talk to me, whisper things. They want me to go outside. After a night of torture like this, I usually wake up tired and hungry, so I crawl outside in search of food. Ah! What a terrible noise! It won't stop! What the hell? I don't seem to have any other choice. I have to go outside and see what's going on. There you are. I knew you'd show up soon. It's because of those noises, isn't it? I don't want to leave my home. Maybe it will subside on its own. Nonsense. Maybe they came to take your home. Maybe they came for you. Who knows what's making those awful noises? You must come out. Okay, so I'm out, and then what? You know what's next. The same thing you always do. The same thing you do when you're hungry. What makes your breathing quicken and your whole body tingle. It's time to go outside again. As soon as I crawled out into the open air, a disgusting sight came into view. There were metal creatures everywhere, and a horrible-looking structure stood before my eyes. I had no specific plan of action, but one thing was obvious to me. There is construction going on, and they are building right over my head. Something has to be done about it. There were too many people around, and I couldn't act out in the open. I had to wait for the right moment. I started watching. Vile creatures will pay for disturbing my peace. Yeah, bees, what should I do with you? I have to be careful. If they find me, it's all gone, but I can't do nothing either. Your strength is enough to deal with only one of them. Maybe you kill one. Hunger is getting stronger and stronger. No strength to hold back. Something has to be done. Oh, jeez. Okay, I have to decide. Do I kill or spare? Well, I don't know. I don't think this is a hard decision. I think we're just gonna kill. Yum, 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 bee. This is my skull room. After the first time I ate a human, I lay tired outside and didn't even have the energy to crawl back home. The very first one I had was some guy. Was that a question for me? The very first one I had was some guy sitting in the woods, drinking beer and talking to himself. At first, I didn't want to do anything to him. I was just interested in watching him. When he noticed me, he started laughing out loud and pointing his finger. He suddenly picked up a stick and started hitting me with it. When it was over, I lay there for a long time looking at his skull. Over time, I have accumulated so many skulls that sometimes I burrow inside this pile and gradually fall asleep. Worker's skull. Another skull in my skull collection. I have absolutely no memory of how it all happens. It's like I'm in a wild ecstasy and then it's over. My stomach is full. My breathing is heavy and I want to sleep. Can we sleep? Eventually the house was finished. Different people began to come and go from the house. The unbearable stomping was causing me to have anxiety attacks with every knock. What if they find me? What if it never ends and I have to move somewhere else? Where would I go? I don't have the energy to dig new tunnels. From time to time, I had to crawl out to see if everything was okay, if they were looking for me. For some reason, I had the distinct feeling they had come to hunt me down. And one day, people came in and dragged a huge number of boxes. A woman in a blue dress yelled at them and waved her hands, and then everyone left. But the woman stayed in the house. Time passed, and no one else came to the house. It was just this woman. Well, she doesn't look like a threat, I thought. However, pretty quickly, my life turned into a nightmare. Pretty much my entire living area was right under this house. Every action she took, every step, every sneeze echoed through the depths of my sanctuary. Her life became part of my life. Gradually, I got to know her schedule, what she does, how she does it. I knew all her habits, the rhythm of her gait. I began to feel that my sleep was disturbed. I just couldn't sleep with something constantly pounding, muttering, and shuffling over my body. In the few hours when I did manage to sleep, those ghosts of the night would come back to haunt me and make fun of me. Oh yes, now they really had a lot to laugh about. Thus my torture became a 24-hour routine. I have to do something about it. Even at the risk of being caught, at the risk of losing my home. Who am I kidding? I don't have a home anymore. She took it from me. I must get out and stop this nightmare. What? Chapter 1? Wait, that was just the prologue? Okay. Yeah, this is more reading than I thought. Damn it! That's okay. That's okay. I don't have to do random battles. I just didn't have it in me to do an RPG today. A thrill of excitement overwhelms me. I no longer have the strength to hold back and watch from the sidelines. It's time to find out who lives above me. I need to look around carefully before I act. Oh, I'm on the ground? Oh. I guess I'm just looking. I don't know if I can do anything. This is the first time I've ever been inside a human house. There's so much space it makes me sick. The only thing worse than this is the outdoors. Or somebody crawling. I'm pretty sure it was a baby that, I don't know, died and then ate its mom and then lived underground. Ugh. These sick bastards are ripping out plants and putting them in containers. I find it difficult to understand the meaning of these perverse acts. What a horrible, terrifying sound. I can deal with that thing. It scares me. I'm scared of the toilet. I remember people lugging these boxes here. I wonder what's in them. That's it. There she is, lying in front of me. All that's left to do is take the first step. but I don't dare. Why? Something is wrong. My mood is not the same. I don't feel the same rush of energy and unbearable restraint as before. Well, maybe I should come back later. Apparently now is not the right time. Yeah, I should definitely keep an eye on her. Maybe it's a trap. Well, until next time, Birdie. Why couldn't I kill her? All the sounds she makes now don't seem so disgusting to me. Uh-oh. The name of the chapter was Love. Is this thing falling in love with her? I would even say that I became interested in hearing what she was doing. There's water running down the pipe somewhere, and here she seems to be taking things out of boxes. Huh? I wonder what she keeps in them after all. I think when I was lying at her door, I felt something strange, a feeling I'd never had before toward another living creature. And so I look at the pile of skulls, and I want to take some of my best skulls, my dearest one, take it to her, leave it under the door somewhere. What is happening to me? I'm gonna leave her a gift. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. This game is this is a thing. It's surreal. I've kind of taken it. It's locked. Okay. A pile of laundry. I could smell it as soon as I entered the room. That smell. It holds your breath. I've never smelled anything like it before. Maybe I should take something with me, just as a reminder. I decided to take one of her dresses with me. Yes, I did. I was so mad yesterday. So rejected. Ugh. The anger is still vivid. Okay, so what is this? Strange. The bed is empty. And apparently she's not in the house either. Where could she have gone at this hour? I have to leave what I brought for her and hurry back to the window in case she comes soon. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, no, she didn't reject me. But Joker is in the freaking doghouse, damn it. How did I get out of here? Coming over here. You said window. There we go. There you are, back again, but something has changed in you. Nothing has changed in me. Everything is the same as before. Is it? I thought you liked being alone. It is. And I will always be alone. I don't need anyone by my side. Why did you hesitate when you had a chance to kill her? What are you hoping for? What do you think will happen when she sees you? The same thing that always happens. Shut up! Mere appearance will cause her to vomit. You're different from her. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Shut up! Do you think she'll move here? Maybe, but only if in pieces, right? Shut up, you vile spirit! I'll prove you wrong. I'll go back to her house right now and wait in her bedroom. We'll go back to my place together. You understand? I told you you've changed. Calling Joker lewd. Why? Is he gonna pat me on the back for getting lucky? Alright, we're going back. Joker is totally into the ship. Yep. Here we go. What's this? A note addressing Mark. Mark? Who is he? How can this thing read? The note tells him to remember to pick up the box from the nightstand that contains candles needed for... I don't understand. There's a lot of words I don't know. damn it, Mark, we did it! Take it to the basement. Pay attention, it's still moving. Should we just dismember it right in the basement? Whole body hurts terribly. What happened? I don't remember how I got here at all. I read the note and then... it hurts. I can't remember anything. I have to go home. Uh-oh. Did they trap me? Crap. Oh, man. Oh no, the window's closed. Crap. What's that? This door's open. Betrayal? Oh boy. This is the tent of those pesky campers. They obviously shouldn't have set up camp near my place. I feel like this is where I need to go. Her dress. What is it doing here? How? Age-old. This backpack is remarkably similar to the one the little man had. I remember how, in some fit of rage and hunger, I killed him. Books fell out of the exact same backpack. I took them. That's how I learned to understand the language of humans. What's going on here? Oh, well, at least they explained how he could read. I know. I know. I think it was a little kid. Ugh. What is it? Salt? It wasn't here before. My body feels weak and sleepy, so I think I should lie down for a while. But I need to go first. Did it really work? Why is that thing still moving? Fuck. Something is wrong. Mark, I told you we should have dismembered it. At least we had a chance in the basement while it was passed out. You know it wouldn't help anyway. It can only be killed through a ritual. That's what the book says. Body feels as if it is weightless. I can't move. I can barely look from side to side. What's going on here? That's her. The girl I risked myself for by getting out. Who's that with her? I don't remember him. What an ugly thing it is. Do you think it knows what's going on? Who cares what that thing understands? Mark, it killed our father. Why doesn't it die? Why it doesn't die is what worries me. Ugly. Why does she say such hurtful words? She didn't like what I brought her. This is after all we've had. What a fool I was. I thought we were made for each other. It seemed to me that I knew her well, that maybe somewhere deep down in her soul she guessed about my presence, and was waiting for me to come. You sure we haven't forgotten anything? Solomon's cell is holding it together, but I don't see foam from its mouth or blue flames or anything like that. Holy shit, Mark, you're asking me that? Well, yes. I'm asking you. You have the book. That's what I thought would happen someday. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe I should really die. Why should I live? When she treats me like that, I feel something new again, as if 1,000 needles were tearing me from the inside. Oh shit, Mark, I get it. Forgot. Don't tell me. Fuck, who forgot the fucking candles, Mark? Fucking candle! Or we forgot them. Fucking candles. My strength is coming back to me. I can move again. So that's how it is. So she wanted to get rid of me all this time. Well, you know you've brought me a lot of new sensations, feelings that I haven't experienced before. And now, after everything that happened, I'm so tired and I'm really hungry. I'll take you out to dinner. Oh, jeez. Mark, I think it's going to break out. Now it's your turn to come to my house. God. I moved into Marie's house. You could say she invited me herself, huh? Now she and I talk to each other a lot. I also began to better understand why people put flowers in pots. However, I don't use flowers. I like other things to furnish my surroundings. I also removed that awful black box. Now instead, it's something that is pleasing to my eye. I think I could live here. Marie doesn't seem to mind either. I'm getting more and more used to open spaces. Marie and I will have to go down to my place one more time, though. We are expecting children. What? I can't imagine how it happened myself, but the larvae are already pretty big. They will need to be taken to my lair after all. They are my children. They will be more comfortable there. By the way, the voices have stopped, and I don't hear that awful laughter anymore. I think I now know what the word happiness means. And yet sometimes I feel sad. That was it. We ate that woman. I don't know. Was he actually a worm? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot more than lewd. That was pretty creepy. I think I dig it.